Okay, we're good. Starting game. Game is starting. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Holy shoot, man. Holy. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the devlog, Making a Boss in Recroom. Now, I have some very sad news. So it turns out, when I was recording this video a while earlier, I did everything. I finished the monster, he's right here, and I wasn't recording. But that's fine, because we can recover from this. So, actually, let me review what I did. So you guys can see, I'll just do a rough rundown of what happened here. So we have two respawn buttons here. One of them respawns him right there. One of them respawns him to the building. So that what I can do is that when this bear is done doing all his stuff, grabbing the building, throwing it, placing him down, I can just swap out the animation monster and the following monster. And they're swapping, and then he'll chase them on that little building up there, and the animation monster will be hidden in that. So, I'll show you how this works. So he's coming here, he follows you, comes close, and then when you get too close to him, he jump scares you. Let me actually bring him. Alright, so he's running around. He can go through objects, so he could just cut through this little AC unit right here. So let me remove all these gadgets so you can see it better. So he's chasing me. I can juke him out like that. If I run into him, he'll slice my head off and it'll teleport me to the death room, but I didn't set it up yet. Alright, right now, what I'm doing, well, what I was doing until I noticed I wasn't recording, I was going to set it up so that when the game starts, so what we have over here is the game set chip. So when the game starts and when the game ends and when the pre-game starts, what I did is I put these two, the game starts and the game ends, I put them in a boolean, and if the game starts or if the game ends, it's going to activate this. Oh, that's supposed to be there. So it's going to activate that, and then this is going to send a signal to reset these two those animations over there. And we have this state machine. When the game starts, it's going to reset it and it's going to start the animation. All right, now that you're all caught up, let's review this state machine. So first, this goes into here. This starts the animation, as you can see. When it is done, it will activate this and go into the next one. The next one starts the idle animation where he's just bobbing his head back and forth, and it will stop the other one so that this one can start. So when it's in the state, this is like I don't remember what it's called, but it stays on if this is on, and this is a pulse, so it just sends out a signal for like a short amount of time and then it stops. So these two are pulses and this one stays on, and then I have this here to reset it. Don't worry about that. I don't need this yet. I don't need it yet. So he comes up here, he slams the building, and then he goes into idle. This cube right here is CV1 to CV2 or circuits. So what this does is that I have an animation here for this cube, so that when a signal gets sent through this, it's going to start the animation. The cube is going to move into this trigger volume, and this is a CV2 trigger volume. So it's going to go here and it's going to activate this panel, and then I can activate stuff in CV2. So this is a very useful tool to have, because if you didn't know already, CV1 and CV2 aren't compatible by just wiring it up. So you need to do what I have here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this thing up so that when the game starts or when the game ends, I'm going to reset the animation so that it won't be triggered. And then it's going to play when this is done. I mean, when this starts, because this starts when the walking's done. So that's already set for me, and it's going to actually, it already stopped. So that's all I really need to do right now. So it's gonna loop. And it's gonna stop at the end. So it's gonna move this little cube here. It's gonna trigger it. Now, what this is gonna do now for me is that it's gonna let me respawn that monster over there onto the building. So when object entered, so when the object I have set to it enters, we are going to activate this one right here. This one sets the position of the monster onto the building, I think. Yes, it does. So let's put them over here for now. Let's unwire this. Okay. So that's set up. Now we need a reset one. So let's go all the way back here. And yeah, I should make it ping pong. Yeah, I'm gonna make it ping pong. Okay. So it's going to play. All right, I'm gonna need a boolean then, because it's going to play multiple times on different things. So I'm gonna need a boolean. So give me that. So if this goes here, it's gonna play it. So we take this second one, and it's gonna go here. So when the game starts or when it ends, it's gonna spawn him back up there where he can't be seen. And this is not gonna be a ping pong anymore. I'm changing that just back to a loop, and it's gonna stop at the end. So this only triggers. It doesn't leave because it's just gonna reset back, and I don't think it's gonna trigger it when it does that. So if I start this game,
game on.
the teddy bear should reset. I should respawn. He's coming up. He comes. He throws it. Monster's here. Monster falls. And he came a bit early. I have to add a delay to that because I think it swapped way too long ago. Sir, why are you not back? Mister, I don't think you're supposed to be here right now. Is the cube there? Cube's right here, right? Yeah. Cube's right here. It should have... Oh, I didn't set it up. Okay. When it exits... No, it does... Ping pong. Stop it, start, stop it, end. It goes back and forth. So when the object exits, it spawns him back all the way up here. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, everything's fine. Put this one right here. Perfect. Okay. He's supposed to be there, so I'm just going to press the button. Unlink that. So, next thing we need to do is add the roll. Wait, almost forgot. We need to change the timing. You know, actually, I'm going to watch...
Game on!
I'm going to watch the state thing. See if it's working correctly. So it goes here. Animation complete. And then it goes into idle. He's not there. He is not there. Did I set it? Ping pong, stop it, and stop it, start. Yeah.
Game over.
Game over. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Okay. It's in. And he's up there. I need to reverse it. Hold on. So, when the object enters, when it enters, he spawns at the thing. This part right here. So this needs to go. Did I just get the roll? He's gonna spawn on that block, and then when the object exits, he's gonna spawn on the building where he's supposed to spawn. So object exited, he spawns on the building. Perfect. Okay. Next thing I need to do, actually let's just test it out, see if it's working. Alright, he's gone. Good sign. Teddy bear throws the building. He falls. He's gone. He's here. Okay. Now, I know that there's like a delay. Now it's too long. Let me look at that again
Game
without
over.
gadgets. Start the game. Okay, teddy bear comes up, moves his head, he throws the building. Okay, this guy's here, and that guy's there. Okay. Oh crap. One thing I also forgot to do was reset the animations when the game starts. Because you saw how it spawned me in the floor. That's not what we want to happen here. So let's end this game.
Game over.
Select both of those. 1, 2. Grab the reset pin for both of these. And set them up onto this one. So when the game starts and when it ends, it will reset both animations and everyone's happy. Okay. So far, so good. Another thing that is happening is that this is not triggering fast enough. So I'm going to increase the speed of the cube moving. I'm here. He's not there. Everything's fine. Let's turn off the gadgets. Okay, he's here. Okay. That was all right. So he's here. All right, kill animation's working good. So he cuts, and then I fall, and then it resets, and then he goes straight back to walking. All right.
Game over.
Time to link everything up. So we're gonna do the add role thing, where we're gonna add the role to everyone when they spawn in. Then we're gonna start the game. Then we should be good. So we're gonna need the CV2 trigger and the CV1 trigger. So CV2 trigger right here. The CV1, circuits. I keep calling it CV2. And CV1 circuits version 1 right here. And we're gonna take this on. Actually, if you're totally currently in the zone, it's gonna start the game. I'm not gonna wire that up yet because I don't need to. All right. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna disconnect this thing, and we're gonna take it to our little thing, our little circuits over there. Let's go over here. So when you enter this trigger volume right here. So when you enter that, it's going to give you the role. So player entered. And then when the player enters, player add role. And we're going to add another target, the player. Okay. All right. So when you enter that, it gives you the role. The problem with that, yeah, there is a problem with that. If you add the role, he's gonna start following you before everything happens. So he's probably gonna clip through the wall. So what I should do is that I should make sure that, okay, I'm gonna add another boolean. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this over here, this little activation. So if this is currently activated, that means he's there, and that means he should be able to move. So what I'm gonna do here, bool variable. Let's get 2 of those. So bool variable, I'm gonna change the name so that they're the same. Submit. Delete that. Clone it. So when the object enters, it's gonna set this to true. And when the game ends, I should okay, wait, I can just do this. So when object exited, it sets it to false, because that already has the thing for one. Oh, and then I can put it through here. Okay, good. So this is the object exited, so this goes on the top. Right? No, bottom. Was it the bottom? I don't remember. When the object enters, it's gonna start it, and it's gonna let the role be granted to the players. So it's gonna do this. Now let's get that variable that I had. So we have our bool variable here. So if the condition, if this bool variable is true, then it will let you do this. This is gonna go through here. You know, I could use a 30 hertz. Move this over here. So this is gonna go into the if. So I don't need this trigger volume. Target is just gonna be local player. So local player. So add player, add local player. Okay. We're gonna add a safety just in case. So we're gonna add another if. Actually, I already have an if chip right here. So let's clone this. So if, and then we're gonna add this activate, clone it, and we're gonna put it on false. So it's gonna set this to false. Oh, get all players with role. Okay. So it's gonna get any player with a role. Get all players with role. Get any player with role is better. So get any player with this role, and we're gonna check if it's valid. And if it is valid, then it's gonna update 30 hertz. No, wait. If this is valid, is valid. What did they do over here? So is valid, condition true. So this if chip is gonna set. So if this is valid, it's not. So what's gonna happen here is that every time this goes through, it's gonna check if this is valid. And if it's not valid, then it's gonna go through. Gonna add the player role. Okay, let's review this. Event receiver, 30 hertz, if. So if this is true, which is not, then it will go through. Then it will go down here. It's gonna check if anyone has this role. And if it does, it's gonna set this to false, which won't let it go by. And if they do have the role, then it's gonna go here and it's gonna add the role to the local player, and it should work. So the role we want is, what is it? Tasty clone, I think. Yeah, tasty clone. Okay, so if anyone has tasty clone, then it will let it through. If it doesn't, it's gonna set this to false, and it won't work. This should work, hopefully, probably. I don't need that CV2 trigger volume anymore. Let's see. Let's test it out. Okay, it's gonna go here. It's gonna do the thing. Roll. Boom. He's here. It worked. Okay. Let's check if the chips are going crazy. They're not. Okay, he's following me. Everything's looking good. Okay, they're still going. If I get caught by him, he'll chop my head off and I'm dead. Will he still follow me? That is the question. He won't. Okay, good. Everything is going according to plan. Let's check out our circuits over here. So let's see. Right now, this is set to false. Is valid, false. So if no one has the role and this isn't true, then it won't add the role and it won't use this thing. So right now, what I need to do is one last thing and then that will be the end. So if you would have noticed, when I started the game, he started doing the little animation. I don't want that to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another state here. So, okay, it stopped. what I need to happen is I need to move this down 1. And that should be it. So this will only activate when the game starts. So it's gonna do nothing. When the game starts, it's gonna do the animation, gonna do everything else, and that should be the end of it. So nothing, start the animation, start the idle animation. Okay. Let's save the game. Game started. The bear is doing nothing. Okay, let's see why. Alright. What I could do here is I can extend the... Oh, he's gonna start following me, isn't he? Yeah. That's fine. Show gadget. Alright, so let's extend this pulse. Let's just do an addition loop. Hook them up like this. So this one goes here and this one goes here. No, actually, that one just goes there. And if this is true, then it should add it. And if that adds, let's just test this out. Okay, he didn't do anything. Let's see what's going on. So that was a pulse. That pulse. No, I do have to do that. I'm so stupid. Okay, connect both of them like that. End the game.
Over.
Game start.
Game on.
Okay, starting the game. And you're not supposed to be there. Okay, let's see. We have this. Oh, I forgot to reset it. Needs to reset. When the game ends, this will reset. When the game ends, this resets. Okay. Alright, that should be it. It's not reset right now, but I can fix that by just doing that and doing this and doing that and doing this. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again.
Game on.
Alright, this is it. Yes, okay. He's moving. Good. He throws his thing up. He falls. Gets up. Let's go check. Yeah, he's over here. He shouldn't be over here. He should have respawned. Let's see. Okay. This is hooked. It worked last time. I know it worked last time. Maybe it's because I have to end the game. Game over. Wait a minute. It doesn't remove the roll when the game... Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. He's still following me. Alright. Fixing another bug yet again. Wait, what's my battery at? Oh, dear. Okay. I gotta fix this fast. Okay, let's do this. So, when the object enters... this should activate too. So it's true right now. So that means this one activated last. So first it goes in, so it enters. And what I'm trying to do is remove the ball first. Let me see. Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay. This is a big no. See, yeah, this is the wrong one. Move that. And place it on the exited. No, don't kill me. Go. Hurry up. This one is the right one. Let's grab this one and place it where it needs to be. Okay, this one goes on the top one right here. And since this reset it, it's gonna go here. Perfect. Okay, let's test this out, shall we?
Game on.
Start the game. Okay, he's going. Is he following me? Where is he? Is he gonna be following me? Yes, he is. You shouldn't be doing that. No, he is. No, 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 no. Gotta swap it out. Of course I do. This one goes to this one. And this top one right here. First, let me go back and swap out this bottom one for that. And this top one needs to go. Boom. Local player, tasty clone. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, we're good. Starting game. Game is starting. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Holy shoot, man. Holy. I'm missing something here. There's something going wrong. So it's gonna remove the role tasty clone. Local player, remove tasty clone when this gets activated. And then it will spawn him in. Set position, target position is the... No, wait. This one is supposed to be on this one. So this is gonna go here. This is gonna reset him. And then when it exits, he's going to go onto the building. That should be everything done.
Game
Start.
on.
All right, this is it. I have faith in this one. Okay. You should not be here right now. Reversed it. Of course I did. Alright guys, I couldn't fix the bug. My Oculus is on very low battery, so let me save the game. Part 3, I'm going to do some bug fixes. I'm going to fix all this stuff up. But what we got done is that we added the AI, monsters moving. Well, at least he works. That's the thing I care about right now. Next video, we're going to add another phase to this teddy bear. We're going to fix up this guy, make sure he's working. We're going to add an automatic start, and we're going to link up everything that we need to over there. And we're probably going to add some other stuff too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and goodbye.